Life is full of awkward moments that we'd all rather forget, but the truth is, many of these situations are universal. Here are 10 embarrassing moments most people have experienced but might never admit to. 1. Waving back at someone who wasn't waving at you. You see someone waving, assume it's directed at you, and enthusiastically wave back, only to realize their intended recipient is behind you. Cue the awkwardly lowered hand and forced nonchalance. 2. Walking into a glass door. Glass doors and windows are deceptively invisible when clean, making it a prime culprit for face-first collisions that leave you blushing and laughing nervously. 3. Saying, "You too," at the wrong time. Responding to, "Enjoy your meal," or "Happy birthday," with an automatic, "You too," is a classic slip-up that always feels slightly cringeworthy after the fact. 4. Forgetting someone's name seconds after meeting them. It happens to the best of us. Introductions are made, and the name vanishes from memory almost instantly. The rest of the conversation becomes a covert mission to remember it. 5. Tripping in public and pretending it didn't happen. That sudden, jarring moment when your foot doesn't land as expected. Most of us recover by walking it off like it was no big deal, hoping no one noticed. 6. Accidentally replying all in an email. You hit reply all by mistake, sending your personal thoughts or a snarky comment to an entire group of people. It's a mistake that haunts office workers everywhere. 7. Singing the wrong lyrics loudly. Getting caught confidently belting out completely incorrect song lyrics is a humbling experience that's often met with laughter, or an impromptu sing-along correction. 8. Misjudging a handshake or high five. The handshake that turns into a fist bump or the high five that misses entirely are awkward moments that always seem to happen in the most public settings. 9. Realizing you've been talking to someone who wasn't listening. You've been enthusiastically explaining something, only to discover your audience was distracted the entire time. Awkward silence ensues as you process the betrayal. 10. Saying goodbye and walking in the same direction. The classic post-farewell dilemma. You part ways with someone only to realize you're both headed to the same place. Cue the sheepish smiles and small talk attempts. These moments remind us that awkwardness is a universal human experience. The best way to handle them: embrace the humor and move on. They happen to everyone.